All right, cool. Who else did you cover this week?
Oh, well, actually, we had our reporter, Blake McKenna.
That's right.
Yeah, she actually went to Lake Oswego versus Lake Oswego and Grant, and she covered that game for us.
Let's take a look at the highlights from that.
Tell me about the game. How do they run the game plan? It's really early in the season, so.
You know, I was really pleased. I mean, everyone knew that our point guard was out sick and had a sophomore running the point, and we did some things in the first half that was a little bit, rushed and uncharacteristic. But it's first game too, so like I told them at halftime, I guess it's first game, so we can have some mistakes. But if we're going to win, we've got to clean it up in the second half. And I'm super proud of what we did today, minus our, two all-league players that were with us last year, not having them, but the rest of the guys really picked it up. Just to execute, actually run the stuff like we do at practice, and if they go all the way through, that we'll be able to score. And to come out and hit a couple easy baskets like we did, but then we turned around and gave up a 4-point play, and I think, geez, we worked so hard, and it's back to same score differential. But I could see it turning a little bit, and I was just, really pleased as far as what we did defensively, finding the three-point shooters and eliminating that.
What were you telling your team keeping a minute? It was getting close, and it looked like Grant might come back.
Just to stay relaxed and stay together as a team and execute and don't play scared. And I think that's what happens a lot of times when teams lose it at the end is they stop being aggressive. And I told them, hey, if we have something, let's go with it. And we had a couple layups at the end at the basket, and those are good signs.
Tonight, first one of the season. How's it looking for you guys?
Yeah, it looks really well. We didn't have Jazz, our starting point guard, but we all stepped up. Everyone contributed on our team, even the young guys, freshmen, sophomores. Everyone scored. Everyone played defense, and we got it done. It was a good win. I've just been working really hard in the weight room. I've been shooting a lot, just working on my skills every day, working hard in practice, coming in during early shooting. So I'm just getting better by shooting a lot, working hard.
And what are your guys' goals for the season?
Obviously, we're going to take it one game at a time, but we're looking at the Three Rivers League Championship and then state championship, obviously. But we're just going to get better every day and go from there. Take one game at a time.
Awesome. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Max, tell me about the game and everything that you guys did and were able to accomplish.
The game went really well. I think we played as a team, even when missing our starting all-league, all-state point guard. We still ended up with a W, and in the end, that's all that matters. All they were doing was hitting threes, and we just had to grind on defense and just play our hearts out.
And you had a really good first half, too, and all game, too. What have you been preparing, and how have you been preparing for the season?
Really just grinding in the weight room, getting shots up, playing a lot of post, just grinding out there.
It seems that there's a star point guard that's been missing, and I have no idea who this is, but tell us.
Well, you know what? Even through all of her interviews with coaches or teammates or anything, it was very apparent they were missing their star point guard. And I kind of wanted to dig deeper and see who they were talking about, and then it dawned on me, Jazz Johnson. He actually had his first season with Lake Oswego last year, and there's been a little bit of controversy and talk going around about him because he started out at Benson his freshman year, and then he ended up in Milwaukee, and now he's at Lake Oswego. So there's some controversy going on because he's a great player. Great. Already committed to University of Portland. Just a great player. But he was sick with the stomach bug on that night.
Oh, no.